A bumper round one weekend delivered the usual thrills and spills. Some reached their footballing zenith, and as always with this competition, the tantalising promise of greater things always lurks. The dream continues, and it's time for fate to deal its hand. This is the Emirates FA Cup second round draw with Seema Jaswal.
Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining us live here at Wembley Stadium for the Emirates FA Cup second round draw, where there are 52 teams hoping to progress to round 3, which of course starts in January. And I have the perfect duo here with me in the studio to make the draw. Two former players that know exactly what it means to go the distance in this tournament, Rachel Yankee and Sean Wright-Phillips. It's a pleasure to have you here. Now, how about this for a CV? Rachel made an incredible 129 appearances for England, and she's won the FA Cup a staggering 11 times with Arsenal and Fulham. As for Sean, he represented England 36 times, scoring 6 goals, and was part of the Chelsea team that won the FA Cup back in 2007, beating Manchester United 1-0 in the final. And Sean, you must have some incredible memories from that moment.
Yeah, I most definitely do, especially that one with Chelsea, actually lifting the trophy. But I think for me, my fondest memory is remembering my dad come on at the old Wembley in 1990 and scoring 2 goals to bring it into a replay. I think that's the thing that got me focused on one day I would love to play in the FA Cup.
That is such a beautiful story. I hope Dad's watching tonight.
I hope so too.
Rachel, you've won 11 FA Cup trophies, so I won't ask you to pick your moment, but this is the round where it gets exciting, because whoever progresses through may end up playing a Championship side or a Premier League side.
Yeah, this is a fantastic round. I think if I look at it in terms of women's football, it was always the spectacle. It was the big game, getting to that FA Cup final where all eyes are on you, getting to the third round where the big teams come in and drawing one of those big teams. So yeah, hopefully these teams today can get to that third round.
Absolutely, exciting times ahead indeed. Well, let's just show you some balls to look out for today. We've got 12 teams from the National League. Number 17 is St Albans City. They're in the 6th tier. They beat Forest Green Rovers, who are top of League 2. You've got number 19, Halifax. They registered that amazing 7-4 win against Maidenhead at the weekend. Number 22 is Kidderminster from the National League North. They're in the 6th tier. They beat Grimsby Town. And number 25 is Buxton. They're the lowest ranked side in this draw. They play in the 7th tier and had that great win at York City at the weekend. Well, it is now time to begin the draw. So, Rachel, would you like to empty the balls into the bowl for us?
No problem.
Give it a good old shaker, make sure there are no balls left.
All right, make sure there's none in there. All good.
All good, very well done there. Sean, you are going to draw the home teams, and Rachel, you will draw the away side. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Number 7.
Number 7, that is Yeovil. They won 5-0 at Yeovil Town on Saturday.
Number 37.
They will host number 37. That will be MK Dons or Stevenage after their draw on Saturday.
Number 34.
Number 34 is Oxford or Bristol Rovers. They also drew on Sunday at Oxford.
Number 3.
They'll play number 3, and that's Sutton United. Remember, they had that famous run to the 5th round in 2017.
Number 14.
Number 14, that is Burton Albion. Under Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank knows about the FA Cup, doesn't he?
Number 39.
They host number 39, and that is Port Vale. They got to the 3rd round, actually, in 2019-2020 and lost to Man City.
Number 25.
Number 25, that is Buxton. Under Steve Cunningham, the lowest ranked side in this draw.
Number 12.
They play number 12, and that is Morecambe. They got to the 3rd round last season and lost at Chelsea.
Number 38.
Number 38, that is Lincoln City under Michael Appleton.
Number 29.
They play number 29, which is Hartlepool or Wickham. They drew 2-2 on Saturday.
Number 27.
Number 27, that is AFC Wimbledon. A 1-0 win at home for them on Saturday.
Number 11.
They host number 11. That will be Gillingham or Cheltenham.
Number 15.
Number 15, that is Colchester United of League Two, currently sat 17th in the table in the second round for the first time since 2015.
Number 23.
They host number 23, that will be Wigan or Solihull Moors. Wigan are the highest ranked side in this draw.
Number 36.
Number 36, that is Leyton Orient, not reached the third round since 2013-14.
Number 35.
They play number 35, Tranmere Rovers, currently 11th in League Two.
Number 16.
Number 16, that will be Northampton or Cambridge, but who will they host?
Number 1.
They will host number 1, that will be Bradford or Exeter. They drew 1-1 at Valley Parade on Saturday.
Number 8.
Number 8, that's Doncaster Rovers of League One, currently 23rd in the league.
Number 2.
They host number 2, Mansfield Town. They got to the third round last season, but lost to Cheltenham.
Number 30.
Number 30, Walsall of League Two, number 13 in the league.
Number 31.
They will play number 31, that is Swindon Town. They won 3-0 at Crewe on Saturday.
Number 9.
Number 9, Rotherham United, unbeaten in their last 13 matches. They're having a great run.
Number 32.
They host number 32, that will be Bolton or Stockport. They shared a 2-2 draw on Sunday.
Number 40.
Number 40 is Gateshead or Altrincham, another draw on Saturday.
Number
They
33.
play number 33, and that's Charlton Athletic. Winners, of course, in 1947, runners-up in 1946.
Number 24.
Number 24 is Boreham Wood. Got to the third round last season for the first time.
Number
They
17.
play number 17, St Albans City. They beat Forest Green, as I mentioned before, at the weekend.
Number 22.
Number 22 is Kidderminster. Manager's birthday today, Russell Penn. Happy birthday to you.
Number 19.
They play number 19, and that's Halifax. They won 7-4 at home to Maidenhead on Saturday.
Number 6.
Number 6 is Carlisle United. They won 2-0 at home on Saturday to Horsham.
Number 18.
They will host number 18, Shrewsbury Town, under Steve Cotterill. Big 5-1 win for them on Sunday at Stratford.
Number 5.
Number 5, that is Salford. They've just registered a 1-0 win over Dagenham and Redbridge.
Number 20.
They play number 20, that is Chesterfield, semi-finalists in 1997.
Number 21.
Number 21, and that is Rochdale or Notts County, another draw on Sunday.
Number 4.
Number 4 is Sheffield Wednesday or Plymouth, both of League One.
Number 26.
They will play number 26 is Ipswich or Oldham. After a draw on Saturday, who will they host?
Number 13.
Number 13, that is Barrow of League Two, currently 15th in the league, in the second round for the first time since 2016.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Portsmouth, FA Cup winners in 2008.
Last one. Number 28.
And they play number 28, Harrogate Town of League Two, never reached the FA Cup third round before. Rachel and Sean, well done. That was beautifully done. Thank you very much. And that concludes the FA Cup second round draw. And of course, these ties will be played on the 4th and the 5th of December.
Well, let's recap the draw for you for the Emirates FA Cup second round and some intriguing ties. And Buxton, lowest ranked, still left in the competition, a 7th tier side, of course. They will take on Morecambe, potentially. They will get through to the third round and the riches that could lie in wait. And of course, Wigan, they have to get past Solihull Moors. They are the highest ranked side left in the competition at the moment, of course. They will travel to take on Colchester should they win, and of course Colchester got the better of Sudbury in that local derby over the course of the first round weekend. Well, we know that there will be non-league representation in the third round, because we've got some intriguing ties coming your way, as you can see on the second page here. Just to pick one or two of them out, Gateshead or Altrincham will take on Charlton, so a real reward for either of those teams. It's Boreham Wood versus St Albans City. St Albans' incredible performance over the course of the weekend, and Boreham Wood have got some good standing in this competition, as we know, so we will have non-league representation. Likewise, the tie just below that, Kidderminster Harriers taking on Halifax Town, and that incredible scoreline from the Halifax Town game over the course of the weekend just gone. And also Portsmouth, of course, recent winners, they will take on Harrogate Town. Harrogate Town into the second round for the third time in their 49th campaign in the competition. Can they make it through to the third round? It will be fascinating to find out. So that was the draw for the second round of the Emirates FA Cup. Ties to be played over the weekend of the 3rd of December. We will see you then.